This particular game is oddly enough, a Square Enix game. And it has some very similar it feels very similar to anybody who's ever played a Telltale game before. And Life is Strange and was developed by Don't Nod Entertainment, sorry, and was released during 2015. And it's an episodic game, so it's split up into 5 distinct parts, and mainly focuses on a young student at a school, which we will see more about. Now I'm not gonna exposit a lot of stuff now in the beginning because I haven't actually finished the game. This is sort of a blind run for me. But I decided to play this once more from the very beginning, and trying to just make less shitty choices than I did the first time because I felt like an asshole when I was playing it, which of course doesn't really matter, but well, it does to me. And there you sorry, and there you have it. It matters to me, so I'm going to be a nice guy, a nice person this time. And just really explore my options game-wise. So it's a sort of a comprehensive view for all of you. And let's start things off by getting really dramatic.
Where am I? What's happening?
That's a super good question. What is happening? What is going on?
Storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
All valid philosophical questions to be asked once here. What is this place? What am I doing? All really, pretty valid questions, I'd have to say. And here we are in the, it's absolutely pissing down. And also there's a vortex of some sort, which is, not exactly common.
Come on, Max. You can make it. Holy shit. That was so surreal. So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Yeah, and this is kind of like one of the ways that we get, narration for the game. There's a lot of stuff that's explained through a journal, that you can read at any point, and get more info on this. I may, at the end of an episode, go through this, so we can seize what's been going on.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Style of thing.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
Classy.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Life is so tough when you're in high school. Oh my god.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Looks like it's like frozen on somebody's DeviantArt page.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
What? It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images. What does this even mean? New level of depth? Also, I thought, like, you know, real, actual photographers use RAW. You know, to get uncompressed images out of their gear.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have gotten quiet today. Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're
Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge. This might make a cool shot.
So pretentious. Oh my god. Well, maybe it's not pretentious, but I don't know. I used to have grandiose ideas about my own, image-taking ability, and it just seems so like you're blown away by the
So
smallest
cool
thing
that we can check these out anytime.
When you're this age.
The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Mm-hmm. That may be because everything that looks like it's out of Gravity Falls, or I guess Twin Peaks would be more.
You can never escape the
appropriate.
lighthouse here.
More of an appropriate sort of thing. But if I say Gravity Falls, then I'm at least, referencing something that you may have watched.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
He's so handsome. Oh my gosh. So handsome.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. Well, peace all. I'm out.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. I'm not paying her. He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Love this song, by the way.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
This is not at all foreshadowing, by the way.
From the bright side. To all of you,
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny
Evan doesn't say much to me,
smiles and
but
plastic buddies.
his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
An American girlfriend.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I cry sometimes walking around my own place.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Talking about
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
that's when I fly.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah, and there's another one. Not at all foreshadowing, of course.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside,
I wonder what actually happened to her.
watching the world from the bright side.
Good thing I left my AK at home. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
American girls in the movies.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic buddies. I wish I had.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. There's the lighthouse again. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
That's when I fly to the wild land, to your land.
I wonder what actually happened to her. Black Wolf sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
And we're taking it an easy start to this because, yeah, I got other shit to do, so I'm not going to be playing more of this today. This is just a small intro, so you get a little feel for the game. And we haven't actually been introduced to the main game mechanic yet, but we will. But I'll see you guys later. Cheers.
Watching the